Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Thursday, the 13th of February, 2020. And I have two questions from subscribers today. The first question is a read on Stacy Abrams. This question is from Shirley J. She says that she believes that Stacy Abrams would make a great vice presidential candidate. I could not agree with you more. So we will read on Stacy. And the second question is from Patricia M, new subscriber. And her question is a little bit more in depth. It's who will the Democratic candidate be? So that's some serious fortune telling right there. So we'll do that question second. And I'll use a little of my intuitive capabilities and to answer that question. So here we go. Stacy Abrams. Stacy Abrams, please tell us about yourself. Stacy Abrams, do you want to be vice president? Would you be vice president if you were tapped? Stacy Abrams, tell us about you. Here we go. The first card out is the Knight of Cups. This is information coming in. This is, it's cups, so it's emotional information. So that's the present position. What's crossing? Ooh, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there is 8 of them. Okay, there's eight of Swords tied and bound. So she's embroiled in something already. What is above her? Her goal or destiny. The Ace of Swords. Her goal or destiny is the truth. Her goal or destiny is to get at the truth. What is in her distant past? The Page of Wands. This is information about wealth. This is information about money. The Page of oh no, I'm sorry. The Page of Wands. This is the opulent page. But this is more information. She is a heralder. Stacy Abrams is a spokesperson for the people. What I'm feeling is that is why she's here. She is here to be a voice. She is a voice of reason. She's a voice of calm. She is a voice of the people. Her recent past events, the King of Wands. I wonder why Donald Trump shows up in this reading. Maybe it's because when she was running for governor of Georgia, maybe it's because he had his hands on the scale and also did nothing about the voter suppression and the downright cheating that was going on. So I can see why he would show up. The sixth card out, her future influence, is the Two of Rods. She's holding the world in her hands. She's holding the world in her hands, and she's looking out across the vast expanse, across the water. And this one, there's the ocean there. So she is looking. She's holding the world in her hands, so she can bide her time. She can choose where she wants to be. So this is a very good card for her. The seventh card out is the Nine of Cups. She has her treasures protected. She's protecting her assets. She is protecting her assets right now. The environmental factors at play is the Four of Rods. This is a happy outcome celebration card, the family card. This is also the card that, for me, that signifies the Republican Party. And again, I think this has a lot to do with her loss in 2018 for governor. Her loss to the GOP. To the GOP candidate, the ex-mayor governor who would completely stack the deck in his favor. The ninth card, inner motions, we get justice. Justice comes out for Stacy. This is amazing. This is awesome. So Stacy's going to do what she's going to do. She has the world in her hand. She can do with karmic energy supporting her. She can do almost anything that she would like to do. And the 10th card out, the final result for Stacy Abrams, is death. That's an ending. That's not physical death. That's an ending. So this could be the end of this cycle that she's in. This cycle, maybe she's wrapping up everything about the governor's race. Or it could be that maybe she's going to step away from politics altogether. Like I said before, this reading is very, very strong that, you know, she is tied up. But she has truth above her. And then with Trump below her, I think maybe she may not want to be in politics at this particular time. Maybe she would be it would just be a big target on her back. But she could do anything that she wants to do. It is completely up to her. She holds her future influence. She holds the world in her hands. She holds the world in her hands. So she can do anything that she wants to do. This reading is not giving me a yes or no, or whether she will run or if she's tapped. It's not saying whether or not she'll accept or not, but she could possibly. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So she has a strong feminine energy, and she also has money on her side. So that's Stacy Abrams. So she can basically do whatever she would like to do. The second question for Patricia M, who will the Democratic candidate be? And unfortunately, the tarot cards don't speak to us with names. So I'm gonna use my intuition. I'm gonna use the deck as a guide, but I'm gonna use my intuition as well. So let me center myself. Who will Spirit guides, Creator, please be with me during this reading. No malevolence, only positive vibrations and truth. Thank you. Oh, wow. Huge, super bright light. Super, super, super bright light. Almost hurt my brain. It was like a giant white flash. Let's see. So I'm going to pull a few cards first just to set the tone. Who will the Democratic candidate be? Who will the Democratic candidate be? Okay, here we go. First card out. We have the Six of Swords. This is the escape across water. What's crossing is the Eight of Pentacles, making money. Okay. It's above his strength. Distant past is the Four of Pentacles, hoarding money. I'm only going to draw 6 cards before I get started. The 5th card out. The Queen of Swords, strong feminine energy, strong feminine energy. And this is also Nancy Pelosi. This is the recent past events. And the future influence is the Emperor. This is a strong man. This is a strong, benevolent, honest, honorable man. So our next our next candidate, I do believe, is going to be a male. Yes, it's going to be a male. Yes, the candidate is going to be a male. But he may not be in the race at this point yet. He may not, his name is not on any ballots, is not on anything. Is it Bloomberg? No, it's not Bloomberg. Thought with all the money that it might be Bloomberg. No, no, no. When Trump resigns, when Trump resigns, guys, like I keep saying, the whole government is going to change. The entire government is going to change. I don't know if something so catastrophic is going to happen that's going to literally fracture our government, but something is going to happen to where come November, we may not even be having an election. This is crazy, guys. What I'm feeling very strongly, and I've been feeling this, is that there's going to be a council. There's going to be a council, and I want to say there's going to be a council of 5. Might be 3, but 5. I see 5 people, and I see Adam Schiff in the center of the dais. I see a 5-person council that is going to be running our government. I don't know if it's a long-term thing or an interim thing, but I see a council of 5. And once that council is established, our government will begin to rebuild and rework itself. I also feel that there's going to be a change to our party system. I feel that there may be a third party a third party may be created. So I'm going to say that right now, Patricia, for you, the Democratic candidate is not on the stage at this point. When Trump leaves, something is going to happen that where our government is going to be run completely different. And I see a council. I see a council of 5. So that's going to be verifiable. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to stop right there because this is kind of like kind of freaking me out a little bit. So, yeah, I see Adam Schiff and a council of 5 running the government. That's what I see. So all we can do is wait and see. I could either be right or I could be very, very wrong. But we can see. So until then, my people, my lovely, lovely people, let's go out there. Let's spread love. Let's be the greatest us we can be. You know what? Please For those of you who have children who are grandparents, aunts, uncles, moms and dads, please, today, please, I feel something, and one of you listening, this might resonate with you, but please, 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 please tell your children today how much you love them. Tell your grandchildren today how much you love them. There's a child that needs to hear this from their parent, from their grandparent. These children need to know that they are loved, they are accepted, and that they are incredible little sparks of light, little wonderful human beings. And if there are any children watching right now, I love you. And I think you're incredible. I think you are amazing. Keep your head up. Everything's going to be okay. Keep your head up. Everything is great. And for you adults who need to hear that, I love you. Everything is going to be okay. You guys, have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a great rest of the day. Positive vibes, love, light. Namaste, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ask me a question. I will answer it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys.